Hey everyone, I'm here to go over the best affiliate tools for YouTube. Now, when I started with YouTube, what seems like ages ago, affiliate marketing seemed very straightforward, right? You just mention the product in the video, you put a link in there, and then you get your money. But that's not really how it works anymore. So now you can get views from all over the world, and that's going to have a direct impact on your link performance. And of course, over time, your URLs might break down, and uploading content yourself can be a full-time job, not to mention having to deal with those broken links and those views, and of course, getting paid. So the potential is still there, absolutely. I mean, 35% of viewers say that they only purchased a product after they watched a YouTube video about said product. And that is a very good place to be in. But if you don't have the right tools, you won't be able to capitalize on that opportunity as much as you otherwise could. And that's why it's important that you find the right tool. So there are a lot of affiliate tools you can use, and obviously one is not necessarily better than the other, but rather they all serve a different purpose and help you deal with different problems. So as we like to say in this house, everyone has money problems. Even Warren Buffett has money problems. They're just different from our money problems. So it's good that you choose the type of problem you have and that you work to resolve that problem with the best affiliate tools. So up front, my 4 recommendations are Geniuslink, Pretty Links, Volumes, and JotURL or JotURL. So these are going to serve different purposes. If you are worried about testing and retargeting your affiliate campaigns, I would stick right here, all the tools you need. If you're worried about scaling your complex affiliate campaigns and you have a lot of different traffic sources, Volume is really there to add that volume and help you manage it. Pretty Links is designed for clean affiliate links for people who use WordPress. And Geniuslink, I would say, is much better for people dealing with international viewers. So deciding on the right affiliate tools comes down to how you actually work with YouTube. So these tools are going to all help you manage and update your links. They're going to track things like broken links or links that are out of stock. They're going to help you keep your affiliate offers all in one place, track what things are performing and where they are performing, and of course, layer in monetization strategies that you might have, like sponsor bundles or digital products. So there are a lot of tools to cover, and they each bring something to the table. And again, it's really based on the types of problems you already have or the types of problems you want to have and how you can use these tools to overcome those. So first off, Geniuslink. That is one of my absolute favorites when it comes to international viewers. So if you are dealing with a storefront and you have traffic coming from all over the world, this is probably the best one for you. It's going to help you reach that global audience and capture more commissions by redirecting all of those products to the right pages. So some of the key features here, especially if you are redirecting to places like Amazon UK or Amazon Canada, those geo-aware redirects are going to really help you. They're going to capture that affiliate commission traffic for you. It's going to help increase the viewership. It's going to help increase capture rates and, of course, your revenue. Now, once all of your affiliate accounts get connected, the thing that really stands out about this option is the way it automatically applies those tracking IDs based on the programs. So you don't have to manually add tags. It's going to set that up for programs like Walmart or Apple or Amazon, however you need. You get the option of choice pages too, which is something I really like as a content creator. It's something that you can use if you're an author or otherwise looking to create landing pages that have multiple buying options. So I, for example, might be selling something, the same thing, across multiple options, and I want viewers to choose the retailer they prefer based on, whatever their preference is, like their location or their shipping options or what have you. So this alternative, this Geniuslink right here, is going to give you that option. You're going to be able to create that simple landing page as you see here. So this landing page lets your visitors pop up. They can see the information about, let's say, the book that you're publishing, and then they can choose where they want to get it. If they already have an Apple Books account, they can click here. They can click on Amazon. If they prefer Amazon, they can buy it in Barnes & Noble, however you choose. So that personally is something I really like. Now, other features, of course, include that app deep linking. And that makes it possible for mobile viewers to be sent directly to the respective apps like Apple Music or Amazon. And I can't stress that enough. That's something that was a game changer for me. I really love the way they have those short branded links as well. Those are very small. You can put them in video descriptions. You can help reinforce the brand. And that's something I love. I love the QR code generation as well, as that is something that you can incorporate in different places. So there are a lot of pros here. They have proven that using Geniuslink as a creator can increase your affiliate income by an average of 2.6 times what you're making now. So in some cases, just by switching over, you might get 15 times the clicks you are getting now. Now, there is a lot of time to focus more on your content creation, which is essential if you are trying to manage content on YouTube. You don't have to worry about handling things like redirects or broken links because it's going to help do some of that for you. I love the way this works, but that's not to say it isn't without its downsides. So you are going to have some pretty steep fees for high traffic. So the pricing here is definitely going to be much higher than some of the alternatives. And if you get extra clicks, it can lower your conversions. So those extra clicks can add some friction, and that might bring down your overall conversion rates. So that's something to be aware of. Now let's look at Pretty Links. So Pretty Links is another alternative. And as I mentioned, it's something that I would reserve for WordPress users who really want those nice branded affiliate links. So this turns long, otherwise messy URLs into very short, very clean branded links. And I can't tell you how much better that works when you have a quick link on YouTube. And nowadays, you can incorporate those links just about anywhere, and people are going to be much more likely to click on them when they are clear-cut and they have nothing but, let's say, your brand name or your product in them, rather than a lot of extra words and numbers after. So they do support geo-tagging, and they do have device-based redirects, but it's not quite as deep as you're going to get with Geniuslink. And that may or may not be a problem for you, but it's just something to consider. Some of the features I really like with Pretty Links is the redirection types that they have, the click tracking that they offer. So you can view the click counts, you can view the traffic sources, and you can look at all of that within the WordPress dashboard. So that's all incorporated in the same platform, which is something a lot of users enjoy. You do have things like auto linking, where it will automatically turn specific keywords on your website into an affiliate link. And that will apply across the entire website. So you don't have to go do that manually. And that saves a great deal of time. They also have self-hosted control, which of course is something very important if you are trying to maintain full ownership and control of all your data. So you save a lot of time working with Pretty Links. It keeps the workflow very smooth, and it can help boost your professional image. The downside is they don't have that app deep linking like you get with some of the other alternatives, and it only works within WordPress. So if you aren't using WordPress, this isn't going to be the solution for you. Now let's look over here. So this JotURL, or JotURL is what I view it as, gives you a lot more control over your clicks. So with this particular option, you can customize and test different versions of your links beforehand, and that helps you drive user engagement. That's going to help increase that engagement and the conversion that you get. You can also look at your traffic sources based on location. You can look at traffic sources based on device. You can see all of this information in real time. So tracking your audience can help you, especially when it comes to the other features they have, like the retargeting tools. So if someone wasn't directed to that final sale right away, those retargeting tools can help convert them when they come back. So there are a lot of features offered here. You get deep linking. So this is a great alternative if you are looking for something that's not quite as expensive as Geniuslink. You get a lot of A/B testing and advanced analytics dashboards. So that can be very good for users who want to be able to look at those parameters, look at things like the device type, the geolocation, the language, the traffic source, the browser, the operating system, all of these things from a single dashboard. You also get, as I mentioned, that retargeting support. So that's a really great way to retarget people for later who weren't converted the first time around. Much like Pretty Links, you can enjoy branded short URLs. You can also custom build domains. So if you want to customize the slug or the metadata for social purposes, social sharing purposes, you can do that with this. You can also open a WhatsApp conversation instantly. And that's a great way to really increase your campaigns is that you can generate links that open that WhatsApp conversation immediately. And that can help encourage better customer communication and sends things like promo messages right away. So there are a lot of great things that you can get here. You can boost those conversions with the deep links. You can make sure that all of your videos are really working for you with things like customized thumbnails and retargeting pixels. And you can really clarify the actions you are taking based on the deep data that you get. Now, this interface does take a lot of time to learn. So make sure that you are willing to give not just the money, but the time. It is going to be something that isn't very intuitive. The other options here have a much easier user interface, but this is a little bit more focused on the data that you get. So it can be tricky to set up at first, and it's not a very user-friendly setup, but once you get the hang of things, you can get a lot out of it. Now, if you are managing your links with other people, there's going to be some problems when it comes to user permissions and shared folders. So really, when it says one tool to rule them all, what it means is one team member. You're only going to want to work with this if you have one team member. So lastly, let's look at volume. So volume is ideal for those companies that are trying to scale their affiliate campaigns across multiple sources. It is a high-performance tool that I highly recommend for marketers and creators in particular who want better control. It has a lot of AI optimization and real-time analytics. As you can see here, you get a little bit more in terms of the options, right? You have iGaming options. You have that affiliate marketing. There are a lot of integrations that they have. It's very powerful and ideally suited to affiliate marketers who are dealing with paid campaigns. So some of the features they have include those custom redirects. You can route users based on the time of day, based on their location, based on the device, or based on other rules that you set up. You can do split testing as well, like some of the other options here. There is multi-source tracking. So you can monitor traffic coming from paid ads versus organic searches versus TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and see all of that in one dashboard. They do have real-time analytics. So the volume you review will actually show you what's being converted by operating system, by country, by device, all of that in real time. And you can also set up rules to save you time, rules that will pause things that are underperforming. So there's a lot to like here, a very clean interface built for teams. So in this case, if you have more than one to rule them all, you're going to find that volume supports the volume of your work and your team members. It has a very clean interface, as I mentioned, and reliable speed with excellent customer service. But it is expensive. And if you have a small budget, it might not be the one for you. So overall, all of these affiliate tools can help improve your revenue, but really, they only work the way that YouTubers do. So Geniuslink is going to be a great place to start for almost all content creators. It has a lot to offer, and it's one of my favorites. Pretty Links is great if you're using WordPress only. Obviously, Volume is there for larger scaling, and my favorite for one person managing everything is going to be here.